For this structure, we know that xenon is in group 18 or 8A. We take that 8, we know that that's the number of valence electrons xenon has. We know that each oxygen has 6. We know there are 2. We end up with a total of 20 electrons. There is a question about whether I'm recording this, and yes, I am. And I'll post it in the recitation. And I'll post the homeworks with each homework problem. And I'll plan on doing the lab today too and posting that in the lab section. All right, so xenon is less electronegative than oxygen. Other than fluorine, oxygen is the second most electronegative element, and you can see that xenon's way down here. It's actually not totally obvious, but the xenon does go in the middle. Now I have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. I still have 4 more electrons to put. There's no place else to put them, so I put them on the central atom. And now I have 20 electrons in there. I can see that every atom has an octet, so that's a good place to then move on to a formal charge analysis. We've done a number of oxygens that have single bonds with 3 pairs of electrons or 6 electrons around it. And we've found that these have a -1 formal charge. Can anybody tell me what the formal charge on xenon is?
2.
+2, thank you. Xenon is way down here. Anything below these elements here can form an expanded octet, which means that xenon can form an expanded octet. Can anybody tell me how many double bonds we're going to form?
2.
2, right on. And we get our final answer, in which if you check, each of these atoms will have 0 formal charge. There was no choice because we had to put double bonds everywhere. No resonance. So that's about the last thing I wanted to do in recitation today. I'm happy to do anything else if you have any questions.